And welcome back. We are in summer of year 7 on our extremely long stream to get a horse. And we can't move because we got stuff in our inventory. X53 because it's exactly half. Except. Boop. Coffee points as well? Yeah. Now keep in mind I'm watching the multi-stream chat so I can see both YouTube and Twitch, so I can't see Twitch or YouTube emote stuff. So I promise I'm not ignoring anybody, I just can only see so many things. Doom doo doo doom 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 doom. Alright. Iron. I know, right? Think about all those coffee points being coffee beans. I tried drawing coffee beans, but I couldn't really tell what I was actually, like, after I finished drawing them, I'm like, I don't know what that is. So, I was like, okay, have to switch it out. Okay, we said we are going to make some things today. So we're going to grab 30 fur, 30 leather, linen. Oh, we have lots of linen thread, man. We've been 30 linen thread, 20 wool. Yeah. I mean, Twitch is for lurking too, because sometimes you just like background noise while you're working on other stuff or you're playing the same game. I like my lurkers as much as I like my chatters, for sure. So I feel you. Sometimes I don't want to talk. All right, sticks and linen fabric. So 1 linen fabric, 5 linen fabric, and an iron. So we need a stick, iron, and linen fabric. We'll do 10 of them just for giggles. Oh, that's faster. I remember the one that says 12 seconds a piece. I will be happy with 5. 5 works good. Thank you for fixing that, devs. Nice, Bikes coming in at 4 months on a sub. Awesome. Thank you very much. YouTube messages seem to take an age. Yeah, it's a multi-stream thing for Streamlabs. Just trying to talk to everybody and I mean, one community platform would be great, but YouTube takes a long time to be able to do some of the features and stuff that I would like to be able to do. So we stream on Twitch. Alright, so we'll have to break down and get some monies. Alright, so 3K. We're gonna be down 3,000 monies. We need a couple of sticks and some iron. I think that's all we needed. Oh, nice! That's a good event. All the events I've gotten lately has been frowny-faced villagers. Bag. I love the fact that you can hit R and buy the schematic while you're in the window now. This is so much better. Large pouch. And these are so much cheaper, by the way. large backpack, I think. Ready? Very nice. Thanks, Mood. Wonder what the difference is between the sack and the linen. Is it like their ability? Or... Hey, we can actually afford this stuff now. 1 linen fabric, 3 linen thread. So that's practically 4 linen thread to make a shirt. The boots are much more reasonable. Look, no more 30 leather. I mean, we have leather, we have tons of leather, but we don't. Why 30? Why 30 of them when they can't sell them for anything? Yeah, since Dwarf ain't here, you and Dwarf tag team. Be like, is she drinking? Is she stretching? It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It makes me healthier. It's just, I forget things. It's fine. Alright, so we're at 61 kilograms of weight. And now we're at 70. And we get to go sell the backpacks. Unless I need one of those for a saddle or a horse thing. I don't even know. Management technology. Horses. Oh man, we are 300 points away. So we're halfway there. We're halfway there, a little over halfway there from where we were earlier today. Stable. Sewing. Large saddlebags. So we don't have to have a pouch. That's good. Horseshoes. Do you actually need horseshoes, guys? For anything? Have you guys used horseshoes? The shoeing of the horse. Alright, we're saving our money right now. Oh, we're gonna go sell some stuff. Hi, kid. Hi, kid. Oh yeah, get those carrots. Awesome. Our flax is ready. Hi, beautiful flax. Yeah, I think flax is gorgeous. The horseshoes give more stamina to the horse. Okay, awesome. Oh, yeah, nothing much happened besides a race against time to see if my health would kill over before the day switched over. Crazy, so you didn't miss anything. Hey, would you like these slightly used backpack pouch things? Because they're awesome. 113 gold. 165 gold. Now remember, these prices look different because we do have the barter maxed out. So these prices aren't pre-perk. They're post-perk prices. Hey, why don't we think of really hard words to try to say? With alliteration, maybe. Alright. So I'm debating on what our best use of time today is. Is it making food today? Or is it picking berries today? Little beet patch there. Hi, goat. Um, are you pregnant? Oh, no, you're the male, so you're not pregnant. You're just a little round in the middle. It's fine. I'm sorry, ma'am. That's why you never ask somebody if they're pregnant. You're like, mistakes were made. Just back away. Don't ask. Trying to be nice and walk up to somebody and say, "When's the baby due?" And then you get smacked. Just don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Also, I thought I heard a baby chicken. There's another baby chicken. Hi, baby chicken. I absolutely love what they did with the nests here. And the feed trough, because you can see the feed trough go up and down depending on how much food's actually in there. Hello, little kid. Yeah, they did a boss job on that. I really like it. I like the little manger too. Animals are having babies everywhere. We need some more baby sheeps though. You hear me, baby sheeps? Alright, that one's a female, and then there was another one, wasn't there? Or was I crazy? Female, sweet. So we'll have more milk soon. Exciting times. Man, I love my village. It's a weird feeling, guys. Just walk in like, ah, we're home. So as soon as we get, yeah, we're gonna have to book it for some more monies. Look how much fertilizer we have. Where was that yesterday? Those guys were holding it, so we couldn't get to it. I see how it is. I was freaking out because we didn't have stuff, and now there's lots of stuff. Plenty of wooden bowls coming in. I love the fact that it just keeps going. Just keeps going. Alright, we're gonna grab some carrots, because all these carrots are only 25 pounds. So look at the difference here. Weight. Because cabbages are heavy. Nutrition's lower on that, but that's okay. We can deal with that. So we're gonna grab all these carrots, because we can. And then we're gonna match the number, 256, of meat on the lowest meat, right here. There's 13. And I don't know numbers, so we're just gonna grab some. Because I can. Nice. Thanks, Mike. Alright. Now, we do have a perk. Oh, we need monies, don't we? We need monies to unlock this. Pottage, stew. 2 carrots, 2 meat, 1 bowl. 100 gold for the schematic. So let's go get some bowls and some gold. Bowls and gold. I already forgot how much gold we had to get. I think it's 200. Let's grab these used bowls. Doom doo doom doom doom. So pottage still has the advantage because it can be grown in 2 seasons and it's a 1-season turnaround versus carrots that is over a longer period of time, which is why pottage was a personal favorite of most of us, because it's good money and really fast to make and abundant. So R to buy the schematic. Alright, I have to science something real quick. Hang on, hang tight. Alright, pottage, stew. 25 nutrition? Okay, so it's half of what pottage is, because 40, let me go look. Give me a second. We're running. I remember they said that fish made their village. They'll eat it now. I know that's what they were saying. But yeah, I always thought that we should have a food variety to make people happy. But I understand that that's a more complex system to get going. Pottage and stew. Okay, so pottage is more nutritious. Stew's easier to make. There is a price difference. Alright, for some reason I thought stew was 35. I wonder what's 35 nutrition then, if it's not stew. They did say they're doing different balances. So we'll see what happens. So the other one was stew and soup. 4 beetroots, 4 meat. Gruel and rye. Yeah, I mean, we're feeding animals this anyway. And I think this was 20 a piece. Meat with gravy, 5 and 1. This was 20. This was 25 last time. So many things I don't know. Okay, there. All the important things are open because we don't use salted meats. Alright, let's make some stews. So stew used to be 35. I could have swore it was 5 more. So it's 25 now. Yes, we got 106 iron back. So usually my trips up there to get iron is like I come back with like 40 iron basically. So 80 was the max I got after the last time I went up there to get it to TP home at the end of the season when we didn't have to pick it up no more. So doing a little risky business, we could get even more back. So I was pretty pleased with it. It was a good iron run. We don't actually use iron tools besides hammers and axes at the moment. But it's nice to have the iron there in case we want to do something with it. So stew's nutrition has been reduced from 35 to 25. It's 2 carrots and 2 meat. Pottage is 4 cabbage and 3 meat. And it's still 30 nutrition. And we'll test beets out in just a minute. Or whenever it gets harvested. I'm not sure when it's actually going to be ready. But we might have the people eat stew all season and we'll sell pottage. Well, there goes my master plan to make carrot soup the master overall profit margin. That's okay though. I remember stew and pottage used to sell for the same thing, but pottage is still more expensive. As soon as the stuff is harvested on the north side, I can't think what that's called. As soon as the flax is harvested, we'll go ahead and delete both of those fields and expand it to the giant field, and we'll put wheat on it. You have your people currently eating meat with gravy, and I'm selling pottage. About 100 meat with gravy per year seems to be more than what I need. Nice. Yeah, meat with gravy is usually was my absolute favorite go-to before they put a schematic on it, like when you had to have a tavern to have it unlocked, because you could plant onions immediately in spring, and they were really cheap, and yeah, so that's first season food was right there and ready to go. and then I would cook meat anyway, so I'd cook meat and then cook meat with gravy, and that was extra points in crafting, so our skill tree would progress faster. And then now it's behind the tavern schematic, so you can't really speed it up by doing it that way. So threw off my whole strategy. That's okay though. I like the fact that they're working on things to try to balance them out and try to do different things. I definitely encourage that, because that's what makes a better game in the end, is having contrasting points of view and seeing where they want to lean one way or another. Yeah, so stew is cheaper to make, but it's less expensive and less nutritious than pottage for sure. You ate roasted meat only until fall when you got the tavern? Nice. Yeah, hopefully we'll have our oats and stuff sown soon, and then we'll have our own animal feed and won't have to stress about the animals not getting food. Roasted is good? Yeah. Yeah, one of the guys said that the villagers were enjoying roasted meat from the fishes too. But we usually don't do a fishing thing here, because none of the recipes require food or fish. Sorry. Alright, there we go. Got all of our stuff done. We're gonna go ahead and drop it in here, and then we're gonna clean these guys out and go sell whatever's in here as far as pottage and stuff. Stew for here, stew for here. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a price difference and a nutrition difference. We were making stew initially because it used to be 35, it's now 25. So just a heads up on that for everybody out there who's ever made stew. 75. And now you can get multiple uses out of buckets, so I'm kind of excited to maybe try cooking some bread, just because we don't have to waste the bucket every time we cook. Good job, do work. You guys are doing great. Did you guys get the... No, you haven't got that filled yet. Okay, no worries. I know you're exhausted. It's like, excuse me, sir, would you like to buy some pottage? Do you have any money? That's actually the real question. Because whether you want pottage or not... Oh, except you, Adelina. You have a choice. You can buy the pottage. Let's see. Carrots are worth 2. It's fine. Alright, that was like a few pottages sold. Yes, crazy. That's not patched out. That they said you could use it in there. Because that's the only reason I would make a wash tub, was to be able to have buckets of water right next to the tavern. Because I saw that in the patch notes at one time about buckets in the wash tub or something. Too good to be true, and it could change. Quick, make all the water buckets. Chickens and sheeps and goats. I feel bad for the pigs because I have them isolated over across the way, but it's not because I'm isolating them, it's just because that's where I wanted my farmland initially. But that will be changing. So this season, what's going on here? Oh yeah, this is rye. So this season we are doing these smaller fields like this with the rye over here and the cabbage here and the oats here. Next season we're gonna make a big field up there, and half of it's gonna be rye and half of it's gonna be oats. And down here we'll have cabbage, beets, and carrots to mix and match here. And I'm looking to see if we can consolidate these two things. I don't think consolidation would be a good idea for this. We'll probably need to check the food storage and make sure we're not overdoing anything. Management, technology. Oh, we're creeping up on the mine too. Very nice. Stable. 225 more points of farming. Okay, that's empty. Okay. I feel like if I was here, I'd bust my nose on these doors every time. You stick to pottage? I don't blame you. It's the easiest and it's the most abundant. For sure. Cabbage seeds. Carrot seeds. Flour didn't have durability, so it can go in the main thing. Coin. Meat. Carrots. Oh, we ran out of bowls. That's why we weren't able to finish that. Okay. They finished getting all the carrots. Yeah, meat production slowed down significantly. Maybe it's because we don't have enough knives. So we'll go ahead and make some knives and some stuff. Because I noticed to make a rustic knife they could only do like 0.1% an hour versus 5 that they could do for the hammers and the axes. Which I think is a weird number. Because knives are tiny and should be easy to do. Let's get the seeds back where they belong. Doom doo doo doom 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 doo doo doom. Flour here. Money here. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to do some more cooking for sure. Because we need more. We need some monies. We need the monies. That looks really good. That makes me happy right there. Because that means I don't have to buy any more rye grain. Now we just need to get oats at that level and we'll be golden. I was thinking about doing wheat just because you get so much more flour per wheat. But we might just stick with the big field of rye and oats. Because, well, because we need it to make animal feed anyway. I'm wondering if animal feed might not be the moneymaker for us now. It's 1 oat, 1 rye, and 5 straw. And we can sell it for as much, like 12? I want to say 12 per animal feed. Yeah, I'm thinking that's how it's going to tilt. And if we have 2 big fields of the rye and oats, we can also make gruel and the other stuff, and still continue to make pottage. Management, field 1. This was rye. I'm gonna change this to cabbage. Beets. He's like, no, I don't want to plant any more cabbage. Like, too bad, man. We got stuff to do. Actually, we'll go ahead and finish this for them so tomorrow they can get that out of the way and we can start our field that we need to start up there. Micromanaging. It's my job. I haven't got to price check them. I still think they're good to go. Oh god, what did I miss? What did I miss? Yeah, I haven't done the fishing hut since playthrough is considered. Yeah, fishing hut, water bucket. Oh, hydrate. Yes, thank you. I heard chop on it, I'm like, I'm running, what's going on? Stop saying I'm ignoring people, I just can't see things. We're gonna grab a couple of these, not a lot, and we're also... Oh, firewood. What is up with the lack of firewood management? Skills? No, management. Building. Woodshed. 35 firewood. That's right. Woodshed. No tool. $35 firewood. Oh, no sticks. What's going on? Do we not have that on firewood? I'm gonna laugh if that's on sticks, by the way. Oh, no, that says firewood. Sweet baby Jeebus. What's even going on right now? Okay. Both woodsheds are at 35, which is the appropriate amount. So it looks like we're gonna have to make some handy dandy tools. Let's go ahead and put this stuff back up. Yeah, it's like I hyper focus, guys. You guys know I hyper focus. We play in the game. Keep going. Let's see here. Tools. All the tools. Knives and sticks and stones. Oh, good job. You totally did not do anything I wanted you to do. Tons of hammers. We're still getting lots of hammers because I guess they're really fast to make. And they must really like them a lot. We have a lot of feathers and iron. Could start making some stuff. Because we have tons of sticks too. So I guess we'll make some iron arrows in a minute, but we're going to focus on... Let's go for 40 sticks. Logs, 10, 25, 24, 20, 20. Stones, 25. Q. Handcrafting. Knife, 8. Good old coffee. you've been enjoying the content and community, please consider following, subscribing, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the stuff and things here on Twitch, over on YouTube, and on Twitter. See, that's easy for me to say because I wrote it, and it's not super clunky and awkward, which I am, but still. Hit all the buttons. Hit all the things. Hi, Deuces. Good morning. You got your coffee, man? It's so important right now. Deuces, for some reason, I was expecting you to be playing Valheim, which you don't have to meet expectations. You can do whatever the heck you want to, because you're a grown adult. But I was wondering if you were going to play that. Or if you have... No, I saw you playing it, that's why I bought it. So maybe I'm blaming you. Bought a pot of coffee already this morning? I do what I want. I know, that's what I said. You better quote me on that. No. But yeah, it's been a little fun and crazy. I couldn't put it down. But yeah, I wanted to get horses. Everybody's been saying, like, because they're expecting me to restart. And I don't blame them, because, like, usually I restart when there's big major changes, like what the last couple patches have been. But I haven't had any horses yet, and I really want them. So we're going to stream today until I get a horse and can ride it. And then we're going to delete everything. Actually, we're not. We're going to save this one, because this is the last time I'll ever be able to marry Inga, my one true love in this game. So we're going to save this as a I get to play this in secret all the time. Like, how did you get from 350 hours to 970? You've only streamed one day. It's like, yeah, but I was maybe playing on the side a little bit. Oh, dude, no. You do what you do. Fuck no. It's like, nope, no swearing. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I did not mean to. Alright, sticks. Let's get some stones to break our bones. So we're making tools right now because our guys are crying about not having enough tools to do their job. Their jeeb. So we are making even more tools than what the poor guys in the shop are doing. Yeah, we can't marry Trin, we can't marry any villagers ever again. Like, we can't even flirt with Inga. She'll direct us to ladies at the stupid campfire that we don't know. Stranger dangers, guys. Oh, thank you, Bikes. How come? Because the devs knew that we loved Inga so much that we would never try to marry anybody else, and so they sabotaged us. No, I think that they're making it where the villages stay functioning when they lose a merchant or lose a person that works at a place. So villagers gonna be static until the next generation, and we're just unable to marry them. So I'm with you in sadness on this one. But it's like I don't want to marry a stranger. Yeah, that was changed in 3.0.1, I believe. Oh, 3.1.1. Sorry. So I'm currently a sad panda, and maybe resisting restart just because of that, but that's okay. Alright, so we made some more axes. They're chewing through our stone axes like crazy. We're gonna have to adjust them again because they're still not using up enough hammers. And we definitely need some more knives because our meat production's going down drastically because we can't keep up with knife demand. Doom, doo, doo, doom, doo, doo, doom, doom. I know. We're all sad. Alright, axes. I gave you the knives. Here, you can have that knife. This one is the one I'm supposed to be wearing. Stone knife 7. Stone axe is 11. Wooden hammer 12. So we need more stone axes. Wait, stone knives. I can't read. IR can't read good, guys. Alright, there we go. And more sticks, apparently. There, 14 stone knives. I was wondering what we're getting choke pointed at. It was the stupid things that we pick up from the ground, which could be 6 ore stones. You need iron axes. Trin, I'm scared to use iron axes because he snacked that up like it was a freaking pancake, and it was a 5-second rule. It's a pancake that plopped on the ground, and he had it up before I could grab it. So, I'm nervous about the consumption rate on the iron stuff, and I don't have a mine up yet. As soon as I do have a mine up, that opinion will change, and I will be doing iron stuff when we get a mine up. But if I have to go get the iron myself, they're going to be using sticks and stones. At least my smithy has an actual purpose in life now, and that's to make tools for the rest of our village. But yeah. As soon as I have a mine, I'll be more than willing to. But at the moment, I was like, that's more time consumption for me to have to go get it. All right, knives, axes, hammers. Management, building, and smithy. See, we even have 50 stone. Like, we're going as fast as we can on this, man. Alright, we'll leave it alone. Aw, thank you, abominable snowman. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gift to Sweet. They're always here, so it's awesome. Awesome that they got that. Why are we so heavy? Why are we so heavy? Oh, because we're carrying 30 logs. Crazy. Ooh, we can carry 30 now because we upgraded to the large backpack and the other stuff. Excellent. Yeah, check that out. We got 70 weight now instead of 61. I feel like I'm flexing right now, but you guys can't see me. Ah, I love this. The moon, they did a good job on the moonlight. I don't know what it is. I absolutely love the reflection of the moonlight on stuff. Good job, lighting guy. I don't know what you're actually called, but good job. Hey, Sweet. Now you can have the awesome emotes that took me 3 hours to make in Microsoft Office or Microsoft Word because I'm a dork and I don't know how to make graphics. Good times, man. Good times. Okay. Running it around in a circle is not helpful to you. Hello, small child. It's like a puppy. It sleeps at the foot of my bed. Only it's less useful because you don't fetch sticks. I'm just saying. Poor guy. Yes, the fields. The fields. I don't think we have any of our stuff on us. We're gonna restack arrows. Apparently this is not gonna be a problem anymore. It's still a problem for me at the moment, but you shoot the arrows and they're supposed to restack and automatically go in here. I read the patch notes on that, but it wasn't like a full understanding. Oh, look at that! Howdy. Howdy back, man. I'll be working on those later. It's just a thing. It's made me laugh a little bit. Look at, we got three baby goats. Sheeps are like, I'm not producing. You cannot make me. Is this what we're supposed to be doing? Absolutely not, but I need to do it. Alright, that was a little creepy. Did you guys not see the little shear icon on this a second ago? I thought I saw it. Oh, we have another baby. Heck yeah, goats, good job. We're gonna have so much milk. We have 3 females and a male goat. So excited. 'Cause drinking milk is what I do. Alright, that goes in there apparently, because they don't want me to shear sheep while they're sleeping. Can't shear sheepy, it's like, can't shear sleepy sheep. Say that 12 times fast. Alright, 3. Tried to steal my snipe spot. Axis 10, 21, 12. Alright. Actually, no, I'm hold on. Let me get my notepad out here. Alright, stone, knives. 21. Axe. 10. Hammer. 12. And they are making, so we'll see how fast they consume them today. I would normally do the flax myself, but I hate picking it up because it's on the ground and it sucks. I can't see it. I know, even more babies. And the cool thing is you can now sell them. So you got management, animals, pigs. You hold down X to mark for sale. You know, it's 750 gold for a pig to sell. And chickens are 375. Sheeps are 13. So it's basically pretty much half of what you paid for them. Goats. Nice. We're gonna have a nice little batch of goats. And I think Crazy was the one that said that if you look at them, you can see how old they are, and not like here, but actually like physically go look at them. Your adult pigs sell for 350. Management pigs 750. I don't know. I mean, I'm happy because pigs cost monies. And they said that the barter trait should not affect buying and selling animals, but I don't know for sure. A goatling. Dun dun dun. Oh, it's a new season too. Let's check and see if anybody is unemployed. People need jobs. You need a job? Let's find you a job. You're a crafter. There we go. Alright, I got one worker returned to the workforce. The shorts always kill me. The shorts with the boots, it's the best thing in the world. He probably feels super awkward. He's like, God, why is he watching me? Alright, this was carrots, right? So we're gonna destroy. Oh, not destroy. Yeah. Destroy. I upset the balance of nature over here by making them do even more cabbages. Yeah. It's cool, they're just trying to let their knees breathe, I guess. It's not, absolutely not weird. See, at least this guy's wearing like sandally flip-flop things. Little stuff. So I got really excited the other day because I thought that my farmer was idle and they came out to do field work. That was not the case, but I was super excited for a whole 5 minutes. You don't have anything to work on? Okay, cool. Then you can come do this thing. I'm like, I don't do that. That's not my job. Man, we got some seeds going finally. It's a good deal. Good deal. A bucket of milk. This one. The durability on the bucket goes down by 10%. I like that a lot. So you get 10 uses out of it, which is going to be super helpful. Carrots. Alright, guys, it's time. It's time to make some pottage. Hey, Jig. They still got a little ways to go. I mean, it's a good game. Tons and tons of play time for it, for sure. They're making more and more changes to the game, based on feedback and stuff. And implementing some of the stuff that they said they were going to implement. So, I guess good? No, it is getting better, yes. Everything is always objective. I can't really... I'm always nervous answering stuff like that. Alright, 6 billion feathers. We're gonna take a lot of sticks. Yeah, I've been really pleased. I've played a lot of hours just because it's fun for me to play. So yeah. Craft 2 things of iron arrows. Oh, you're gonna wait till they finish until you play? Well, that's probably good if you don't like changes, because the game has been changing about anywhere from once a week for the beta branches to every 2 weeks. And some of them are rather significant changes. Iron. So we'll probably have to rotate some of the usage for this woodshed. We're gonna rotate this down, this up. There we go. Yeah, we've been collecting feathers since the dawn of time, so we're good on feathers. It's gonna be... kind of want to do some crafting with the new system, but I'm gonna try to leave it alone for right now. Wool thread's coming in nicely. There's so many things that I need things to be doing. Because I think we might end up having to have 2 smithies, like you said, just to facilitate tool usage in the village. Or maybe it'll be a lot easier once we switch to iron tools. So it'll be one or the other. Yeah, no, I always enjoy the heck out of this game. It's one of my places, like, I can feel the tension in my shoulders kind of release while I'm playing it, so it's a good deal. We're getting some more cabbage here. I think I messed up. Yeah, there's weed up here, so we won't be able to delete this one. Well, shucks. Alright, so I guess we will build field. Doop. Alright, and 1 over. Eh. Boop. Hi, chickens. Alright. 10 by 15 can stay, I guess. So this one's gonna be rye and oats once we actually get done. It's gonna take a hot minute though. We might need to go buy another pig just to keep up with production for manure. I was actually surprised we haven't had any piglets. I might go over there and visit them. Maybe they need to be visited to make them happy enough to have a baby. Dear pigs, we need more pigs. Thank you, Tia. And I might unbanish them from way over here. Hi, pig. Hi, other pig. I feel like maybe we sold some of them earlier, too. I think that might be a problem. I think that's why we don't have more pigs. I think when I had another male and a female, I sold the older ones. So I think that was on me. Actually, I'm absolutely positive that's actually what happened. But I think we'll move we'll get this field built. We'll move the pigs over to this area. I just said what we're gonna do and my brain goes, what were we doing? Brain, not now. Alright, and carry this back here. Excuse me, sir. I need to make the thing that I need. Wait, I don't know it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, it doesn't make much sense why you can't have even more pigs, because the other ones carry more stuff. It might be, like, I don't know how many, I thought I saw more than 5 in there for sure. When they were laying down at the other pig person's house. I know we said we were gonna make cabbage pottage because we need monies, but I wanna do the field. Guys, we're looking money so we can unlock it. That's what we're doing. I was like, for love of God. Only have 5 pigs per pen. R to buy the schematic. Thank you. I'd like to buy 3, accept. Oh, the first set of pigs had twins and that filled up fast. Yeah, I imagine. I'd kind of like to know that, like the ages and stuff too, and how fast they actually eat food. I know they eat food plenty fast because we've been having to buy it every single season. Okay, and iron stick. Do 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 do. You can see the expected lifespan from the animal building tab. Oh, I'm gonna look at that in just 1 second because I would actually like to know. Okay, tab, management, animals, chickens. What do you mean the okay, what am I missing? Animal building tab. You said building tab. Management, building. Say hen house. Feed chickens provide eggs and feathers. Fed chickens provide employed animal keeper keeps them fed. Welcome back. 7.5. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna stress about it too much. Was curious. We're doing all kinds of stuff. It says expected lifespan at the top for you. I mean, that would be nice because that way we kind of know how much time they have left. So we can sell them before they die. Technology. Inventory. 5. We can go out and take care of this big field up here. The pigs are on 18 years each. Nice. Five. More farming XP. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you gotta keep in mind my my playthrough is a little old now. It's 2 updates behind. Because I want to get to horses. And we're exhausted. Yeah, I figured I would try broadcasting on here, on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. Because I know some people on YouTube don't like Twitch, don't play on Twitch, don't run on Twitch. So I was hoping to get a little bit more interaction with some of my YouTubers. 120k coins and many updates behind. Alright. Just breathe, guy, you got it. Look at him! He picked up right where I stopped. And he's going. Good job, devs. Good job. Most excellent. That's what we've been hoping for. They can realize that somebody's working on something and then pick it up where they stopped. that's how you know the game is good right there. That makes me really happy. Just keep going. If you pass out, you'll wake up at Harvey's and they'll take 500 gold. Or worse, Jojo Mart will find you. Oh wait, not this game. My bad. You can make it. You can make it. Okay. And to breathe. I kind of wondered if my Citadel Forged in Fire base is now deleted. It's been a couple days since I've been able to log in. Good teamwork, buddy. I actually want to know what your name is. What's your name? Or I'll just call you Will, okay? Because Wilcomer is a little bit of a mouthful. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, crazy! Don't stress about it. We'll see it. I'm sure. It's all good. Half the time I wonder if some of the stuff was in game, and then I'm like, it probably was. I just probably didn't see it. Like, oh, that's new, and they're like, no, it's not. It's been in there since the game was created. Like, what? Alright, we have this. This is the thing that's been done now. Most excellent. Alright. So oats here. Cabbage here. I'm gonna move beets to this side, I think. Manage fields. Beets on that side and carrots on this side. Just gonna do this just to mess with them and make them heartbroken and angry. Accept those parameters. Okay, so we'll delete the beets field once this is done, and we'll have 3 fields. All right, so parameters management. I like the fact that now when you hit tab, it was on whatever tab you left off on. Like if I hit escape and I hit tab, it takes me straight to management, because I was on a management before. 10 and 15. Here's where things get interesting. So 4. It's gonna freak out because I don't have any oats, but it's fine. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fine. We'll settle this the fair and square way. 1 cabbage. That was the only way, guys. Oh wait, whoa. My math is wrong. My math is way wrong. Hold on. Oats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 75 and 75. There we go. We didn't even have to split it or make it crazy. That's perfect. So this is on a 10 by 15. They'll plant 75 each next rotation. As long as they don't try to do it right now by fertilizing this field, we should have a win. If they start fertilizing, I'm gonna have to shut it down. And I'll keep this flax and wheat one here because we still need flax and wheat. So our vegetables will be grown down there. Our grain will be grown here and here with flax as well. Alright, so this is a good setup. I like this. This should be manageable. But we will see. Wait, is it planting over my... No! Stop! Stop everything you're doing. Oats. Oats. My god, man. Accept. Please, please stop. No, no, no! F5, F9. My oats! Okay, so do not switch mid-season while you have things planted. Mistakes were made. Thank you for being super responsive, but I need you to be less responsive. I'm not a responsible adult and I didn't know what I was doing. God, what are you doing? Okay, stop. Stop. Alright, F9 again. Why? God, this was a horrible mistake. Mistakes were made, okay? I take full responsibility. Management tab. Okay. Now, devs, thank you for making this super responsive and it's very much appreciated. I will have to learn to manage myself and not try to micromanage things. So that was 100% on me for doing stupid stuff. So I think this was right. I don't even know now. Except M. Alright, I need you guys to stop for just a second. Okay, 1, 2, 3. These 3 rows were all oats. Okay, whew, he's not digging nothing up. Good. Dear Lord. No, they obeyed my commands instantaneously. Reload. Stop touching stuff. Okay, so the farmers are too responsive. Not really, devs. Really, you did a good job. Just let me figure my own stuff out right now, because apparently I fail at everything right now. Okay. Oats. 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 Accept. F5, F9. Oh. I was like, maybe, okay. I don't know if you can murder your people, but they did say if the children were orphaned in your village, they would leave your village. Which makes me wonder where the poor children go if you orphan them. Alright, that's right. You're fine. Go back to your houses and chill out. Okay, that's enough excitement. Thank you. Murder. Murder time. It's fine. Alright. They're not touching my fields. We're good. Let's go back over here. 75, 75. That's how I wanted it. 65, 65. 56, 56. Good. This will be deleted as soon as it's harvested. 32 beets, and I'll make sure that the oats get transferred. We're not touching those until they're actually harvested, though. Oh. I would, but then they lose all the progress that they had while they were doing all this, and I want them to level up. So, that was in hopes of, Oh, yeah, I don't actually have any more buildings to fill workers up with either. Because I used to use the storage rooms as, like, little holding pens. And you can't just go in the barn and, like, switch from farmer to crop worker, which I think actually might be a good suggestion. Let me put that down. Be able to switch jobs in Hunter Lodge and farm. Or barn. There we go. Yeah, if we could be in here and switch, like have a little toggle, one or the other, that would be great. Woodshed only has lumberjacks. In-house only has animal breeders. Hunting Lodge has hunter or gatherer, so maybe something to toggle them without them losing all their XP. Because 9 and 8. Oh sweet, I almost have that guy all the way leveled up. Yes. That's why we get so much. We should be getting a lot more meat then. What the heck? Yeah, they do it every 30 seconds they check to see what they need to do, which is nice. And I haven't seen any consequences as far as gameplay, lag or anything like that because they check now. I like it a lot better. Okay, so I'm gonna do a thing. How close are we now? Technology. We are 128 points away. Nice. So we have one more season in us. Although we could just delete this field and do it again. I'm sure the farmers are so happy when I do this. They're like, you bastard. Excuse my language again. Sorry. Swear words are all over the place today. One of these buttons is not like the other. There we go. Hunting? Fields? I'm usually better with my swear words, guys. Although you should have seen my first couple streams. There was a lot of swearing, because I swear. Doom 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 doom. 10 by 16s now. 10 by 16 is the max. Boop. I'm gonna start on this side because these guys are gonna be right behind me. Oh, that's a little close. Dun dun dun. I know. You need to go home and ask your mom what that word means. Please don't. I don't want any angry mom phone calls or. Why are you teaching my kid to swear on Twitch? Like, lady, some of these channels I can't take credit for all of that. Yeah, it's like you guys know I'm military and we swear a lot. But I tried to clean up my language because my nephews watch the stream and stuff like that and attempt to be a, I wouldn't say role model exactly. Oh, that's true. Well, I mean, if we ever get around to actually doing pottage, then we should have enough money to be able to do this. Plus, we might do some tailoring just to sell some stuff that we have in storage. I already know the linen cloth and linen thread is gonna be a little bit of a profit if we just sold it outright. Is that a pig? No, that's a stump. Okay. I'm just making sure they like to come out of nowhere at me. We're just gonna pass out as we're doing this. That guy's like, are you done moving this field? Because we've plowed it like 3 times this season. Come on, guy. It's like, I know, guys, but we need the XPs. So if you're in your first year doing this, you can make a wooden hoe or a stone hoe or something like that. 10 of 10 would recommend doing this until you unlock your food storage, at least your first one. That way you don't have to worry about your stuff spoiling. Jeez. Dude's like, I'm done for today. I don't want no more. Because it hates me. It's fine. So you can hold down the button and plow, and it used to take as much stamina as this, but if you're just clicking instead of holding down the button, you can regen a little bit of stamina each time. So that's when my stuff was tanking. I was just holding down the mouse button. Yeah, if the hoe goes back to full rest position, you get your stam back. I was just being impatient. Who, me? What? Yes. Precisely. So one thing we did that I learned from Sheard's server when we did the second boss on Valheim, we on our server ended up putting a portal up right next to where that is, like enough room that we didn't get destroyed, but the run time was much faster. And we have a centralized point where we have like all the portals to everywhere, and that way people that have houses outside can go to the central place to portal anywhere, because its portals are basically the 2 ways. So we have one place set up where lots of portals go to, and then from our home we just portal to that place. It made the run time, and we were able to get them down in like 10 minutes or less. It was much quicker. Yeah, we had people. It was funny. It's like when the first one died, they're like, "Oh my god, I died." I was like, "Yeah, I told you this boss is not easy. You have to pay attention and be moving." But yeah, it was pretty fun though. It was definitely different. Only recommendation I would say is use fire arrows on the second boss, or at least have one person use fire arrows all the time, because he was vulnerable to it. Yeah, community portal base is definitely 100% the way to go. It's less resource intense on everybody. And like, once I have a portal up, I don't mind sharing mats to make more portals and stuff. Alright, so we're done. We're done for today. Good job. We did a good job today. We're gonna go to sleep real quick. Start a new day. Let me see here. Even closer to the mine, but that's not what we're looking for. Ooh, 100 points until horse. Wait, did we finish that field? Yes, we did. We did finish that field. Which means... boop. I'm putting this poor farmer on Groundhog Day just to make him cry a little bit. So he can cry his salty, salty tears of anger of having to do this again. God, this reminds me of the military so much. It's not even funny, guys. Yeah, you did a good job. We're gonna do it again. Wait, what? It was perfect. What is wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it. We just need to do it again. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleeps. Ready? We're going. Hi, Inga. How have you been? Man, the weather's really good, right? Been good? Been good here? Okay, cool. Alright, it's time to sleep now. Whew, alright. I'm gonna let the farmers do the farming thing. And I'm gonna cook pottage so we can afford this horses we can't afford right now. Firewood. Fertilizer's coming in. Very, very nice. Manure's coming in. Logs are piling in. Bowls are getting returned after use. I mean, our village is functioning, guys. This is what we wanted. This is everything we dreamed it could be? No. Yeah, it looks like it's time to do some clothing, maybe. But right now, I just want to make some pottage. With 400 and something logs. Alright, I'll put some logs in there, but... Inventory. I was like, my goodness, I can't remember anything. X. This many? Nope, not that many. Okay, X. This many? We can do it. Oh, we're making bowls, so we have to go here and not the woodcutter's place, like we always try to do. Bowls, alright. They're like, Tia, you know you're making 90 bowls right now, right? It's like, yeah. Alright, 1 second. Sorry, it was you guys making me hydrate all day. It's making me have to use the restroom. All right. 170 bowls. Jeez. Awesome. So I have to remind myself on like a daily basis that these boxes here aren't actually for storage. These boxes are for overflow. That's why when we upgrade certain things, they don't actually you don't actually see. Brian, hold on. Nope, it's gone. It ran like a crazy deer in this game. It's fine. The fact that we can almost carry 100 pounds and still walk is amazing. Lady, I will share with you, but you gotta like let me get through. No, we can't. Alright, cool. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? We're gonna throw something. Extra seasoning. Pottage. 46. The fact that we are overburdened and we can only make 46 pottages makes me sad. I still think, for as much weight as this is and stuff like that, I think that the soup should be more. Or heartier or something. I don't know. It needs something. I want a huge cauldron pot that I can make a bazillion pottage in. Or like a stew pot like 5 times bigger than this. Where you can make 5 times pottage. And it has a storage thing so we can actually put things in it. Something, guys, something. Or here's a thought. Make the crafters faster. So they can cook pottage faster. I mean, that's a crazy idea. I mean, at skill level 1, they should be able to make 5 pottages a day. I think it's kind of crazy that they can't manage 2 pottage a day. It's like, you look at me like, I don't even think you're trying anymore. I mean, thank God we don't have meat or wine in the game yet, because they would be drinking that and then nothing would get made at all. Yeah, crafter speed I think should be sped up a little bit. It's year 7 and all my crafters are still level 3. So that's a problem. Bikes, I was actually curious about that too. I want to say I think it's because of where it's located at, but I think potatoes existed back then too. But you know, I haven't time traveled in a while, so I can't be sure. Stretch and hydrate, okay. Much thanks. Oh, probably need to get some milk real quick. Hold on. Hi. And this goes on the floor, and this goes on the floor, and this goes on the floor, and this goes on the floor. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Hi, wall. We just knocked ourselves unconscious in the game. Eh. 87? Excellent. Yeah, they reduced the cost of buckets in the game. So it's linen thread instead of wool thread, which is amazing. And buckets, you can now use them, and they use a durability. Alright, so what's a cabbage? 61, 42. We'll go get some more meat, maybe. Uh, 37? Okay. Leave it alone. Alright, we have to be able to reach the bowl, pick up all the things. Alright, that's a better pottage number right there. So we'll just have to make 3 or 7 trips for freaking stuff in order to make pottage again. But honestly, I didn't notice an increase in pottage price, which is bad. Because, like I said, it's more ingredients, but it still costs the exact same. But yeah, everything's balancing, testing. We'll just have to get used to the new prices and stuff. And I'm sure somebody on Steam forums will break it down and make a guide on profit margin again. So I'll keep my eye out for that. I might even message the guy and be like, hey, can you make another one of these? Can you math this for me, please? Because two areas I'm looking forward to is the breakdown of cost analysis for the cooking and for the new sewing recipes. I know bows are going to be even more profitable now because of the reduced materials. So I'm looking forward to that. Raw materials versus selling an actual item. So yes, I'm pretty excited about some of the things to get to check out. Also, do I need to make a saddle in order to ride the horse? Oh, we also need stables if we're gonna have a horse, aren't we? Man, these are so much work. No. That's why we like this game, because it is so much work. It's not all instantly given to you. That's another reason I like Valheim so much, is because you have to freaking work for it. One thing I do like about Valheim is the fact that you can transfer your character around. So like, I'm playing on my main character, and I'm playing on me and my buddy's servers, and doing all kinds of stuff, and I can use that same tune that I've been working my butt off on, and go to like Sheared Sheep's stuff and do that as well. Oh, what? Gargoyle's playing Valheim? Are you watching the YouTube video or actual live? It's like, dang it, guys. Because I watched his video this morning. Dang it. It's like, guys, I will stick it out with you, but you guys watch Gargoyle stuff at the same time. Because I'm curious, and you could tell me about it in chat, because I would like to know. It's okay. It's fine. I'll rewatch the stream after they're done. I just gotta chill out. Tell Gargoyle I say hi, and I wish I was there. Not that pottage isn't enthralling. We need the monies for the horses. Yeah, I didn't know he was streaming today for that. Dang it. That's okay. That's fine. I committed. We're staying here. We're gonna do our thing. Tomorrow I'm a little curious because you know me, I like the nice and steady and the nice and calm stuff. So tomorrow's Wednesday and it's our normal stream at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. I have decided on Wednesdays we're gonna try to play other games besides Medieval Dynasty, but I'm wondering what you guys think as well. Do we want to try some other games to see like what's on sale this week and what's a good one we haven't checked out yet? No, you are 100% right. 76 pottages, I can do all the things. That is correct. Being in the military for 20 years makes some things much possible. Shower, eat, refill my coffee, and 76 pottages. That is correct. You laugh about that, but one of the military schools I went to reclassification, like train a new skill, we would leave the classroom. I would get back to the barracks first and be changed in my pajamas and lying in my bunk by the time everybody else walked in. So they thought I was Superman and I had my phone booth and just spun around and had my clothes changed over to Clark Kent in 5 seconds. But yeah. Yeah, easy stuff. Hacks, yeah. Alright, we got lots of pottage now. Let's go get some pottage sold. Let's see how much progress we got on the horses. Oh, mines keep going. Mine's getting closer too. Stable. 72 more points. We might be able to do this in 2 seasons, guys. Have some wooden bowls, because they're delicious. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna turn on auto walk. So, left shift, number pad 8. Lift. Nope. Alright, try it again. Sometimes it takes a couple times for me to get this right. Sometimes you have to turn number locks on, like a dork. Alright, auto walk is good. Now we're gonna hit W so we can speed up just a little bit. I would've made it back before you made it to the bathroom. Hey, and I even washed my hands, okay? Every single time. I had to tell my my nephew, I'm like, buddy, that's not optional. You have to wash your hands after you use the restroom. It's not an optional thing. No, gross, no. I have to. It might be half of a happy birthday song instead of the entire one, because I'm not like trying to like disinfect for like the children's hospital. Pretty much, you should see me eat my food. It's like gone. Alright, here, buy some pottage. Thank you. Adelina is probably over here. Yeah, it's really hard to slow things back. I mean, I've been out of the military over a year and a half now. So I did my 20 and I'm out now for military. And I still have trouble slowing down for some things. Efficiency over other stuff. On my resume? Oh, man. I don't know if I'd want to work in a place that had conditional time limits on your bathroom breaks. Like, look, that's none of your business. Okay, so soup is 35. So that's beets. And it sells for a little bit more, it looks like. Gruel is 40. So is pottage. Yeah. So we have some things to think about. So beets is soup, by the way. So we might rotate carrots out for beets. I'm still a big onion fan myself, but it's 5 onions versus 4 beets. So many things, man. Alright, did we sell the pottage? Are we rich now? Alright, 2,000 coins for that much pottage. It's about rough estimate correct. We used to do like 6 pottage runs and now we only get to do like half of a pottage run. That makes me sad. Yeah, no, if somebody's micromanaging my time that hard, they need to be stepping off. That's not the type of environment I want to be in. You do your job, you do it well, you take the time you need to do whatever the heck you need to do. That's one of the reasons I like working with my buddy Byron, is I could do what I needed to do and it wasn't micromanaged. So, good job, Byron. Dun dun dun. Yeah, it's craziness what people try to manage and not manage. I'm like, you don't understand. By doing that, you may be saving 5 minutes or something like that, but you're costing a ridiculous amount of morale and motivation, which will lose you a shit ton more than 5 minutes. But that's just me, so. Yeah, the build system where you have to have the crosshairs on where you want something to touch took me forever to figure that out. My first shack was horrible. Is GG gonna be on ours, or is he single playing it? Or is he gonna be on Sheep's, or is he single playing? Or I guess there's another server? I'm like, geez, guys, so many servers. Alright, stone knives, we're at 15. We had 21. Stone axes, we're at 4. We had 10. Hammers, we are at 13. We had 12. Alright, we get it. You don't need that many wooden hammers. I don't think we can go below 5 though on a resource thing. I know, right? I know, but the farmers are much better and I don't have to micromanage them anymore. Stretch and hydrate. Okay, I'm actually going to stand up for this stretch because my hips are hurting a little bit. I did buy something like you add to your seat that will help with lower back pain and hips. And I also bought a heating pad thing for the chair for the lower back and stuff, since I've been spending so much staying time at the computer. Agua. Thank you for keeping me alive. No, I was kidding. I think I'm gonna splurge today and maybe order pizza. Or more accurately, a papita. I get their Philly cheesesteak pepitas, and instead of having the, I think it's like onions and green peppers, or something like onions and something, I switched the onions out for mushrooms. It's bomb diggity, good stuff. Look, all these horses are riding on you, buddy. He's like, I hate you so much. Tia, just let me go to sleep. We've replowed this field 16 times. Please no more. Alright, alright, I'll be kind to you. There you go, buddy. It was a trap. We're actually gonna make another field. Guys, let's watch his face when he figures out what we're doing. No, joking. Just joking. Or am I? F5. How close are we to quitting time? Alright, not quite quitting time yet. It's like, I'm not doing this. Send Bill out. There's no way I'm doing this again. Oh, wait. It's been months, but when I first watching you, you were having a bunch of foundation work or oh, yeah. So foundation work's done. That was a pretty penny. I didn't expect it to be so much. Hi, Dan. I didn't expect it to cost so much, but I was able to save up the money to do it because I pay everything in cash. I don't do debt. So on Dave Ramsey's stuff, I'm at the last step, at like step 8 or whatever. But yeah, it oh, I'm sorry, Mike. Yeah, GG has some stuff he's working on, but yeah, foundation work. I didn't expect it to be that expensive, and I do everything in cash, so I have to save up. But it's done now. And you guys might not have been here when I told you the drunk driver story. So I live near a school zone, and school's been out, and this was 4 a.m. in the morning, okay, guys? So don't freak out too bad. But anyway, he was going 70 miles an hour, hopped the curb, smashed through my neighbor's fence, and in through my fence, and into my storm shelter. Had the storm shelter not been there, his truck would have been in my living room. And anyway, I didn't know this until 2 days later when the police officer showed up at my door at like 10 o'clock at night, because that's, I guess, when his shift started. So I'm like opening the door, there's a police officer there. I'm like, can I help you? And he goes, yeah, I'm here for the accident report. And I'm like, what? And he told me about the driver and the speed, and that they had to life flight him out because a fence post had went to the driver's chest. Anyway, so long story short, I'm like, okay. And then the next morning I go out and look at it, and sure enough, my fence is wrecked like a mofo, and there's a nice chip out of my storm shelter. And yeah, so he asked me if I heard anything. I'm like, no. And he goes, he just gives me like a little sideways look, like a truck just smashed into your stuff. How did you not hear it? And I was like, I took Ambien. I have sleep problems, and so I took my Ambien, and I didn't hear shit. So anyway, long story short, insurance is now done and has handed me a check, so I'm getting my fence fixed next week. All that from a foundation question. You're welcome. But yeah, lucky escape. I'm glad the storm shelter and that nice mound of dirt stopped him. But yeah, so insurance money was enough to cover how much the labor and stuff would cost for the fence. And then I'm paying extra to get it put in as a privacy fence and not a chain link fence. Yeah, everything's good. I just, I slept through something like that with Ambien. That just made me laugh a little bit. Like, no man, I'm well rested, what? I didn't hear anything. Hi, kids. Look, are they bigger or is it just me? Oh, there's 4. There's 4 now. Wait, what? Do we have another baby? Or is there 3 females and a male? My brain is like, what's going on? Those are 2 new ones. These are 2 from previous season. Okay. Alright, so we did get 2 more, but I just didn't count them correctly the first time. I know, right? Actually, it's funny you say rabbits. I think it would be neat to have a little thing for rabbits, but probably a good idea we don't have it. You had no idea there was a fire next door? Wow. Yeah, I was actually a little worried about that after I had I slept through a wreck in my backyard. But I still have to take it because, you know, I need my sleep. I need to sleep sometimes. So the VA doesn't carry extended release Ambien. A frightening feeling that you could have just slept through a fire in your own home. Yeah. For sure. Man. I'm glad nothing happened though. I mean, that's good. We're good. We're happy. We're alive. We're drinking coffee right now. I mean, we got it pretty good. But yeah, I'm happy. So, yeah, fence was on my to-do list anyway, so it just kind of sped things up a little bit. Yeah, sped things up a little bit, so now I'm getting the fence fixed. The next project is the siding on the house. Because the people that had this house before me, because I bought this house when I got back from Afghanistan for really, really cheap on the market. And since then, I've replaced the AC that was built in the 70s. Fixed the foundation. I took the single pane aluminum windows out, that some of them were even broken and cracked. And they're now the double pane glass ones that you can take a baseball bat to and it still won't break. And then I fixed the foundation, some of the roof. I say some because it's got hail damage, but insurance doesn't pay for the hail damage if it doesn't tear off a tile, which is weird to me, because you can still get a leaky roof. Anyway, yeah, so fence was on my project to-do list, and then siding. So I have enough to be able to do both right now. Have you ever had an issue where your viewers could only stream 720 source? Bing, I have not, but that doesn't mean anything. It just means I'm not aware of it. Aluminum? Oh god. Yeah, I watch Sheep, and when he accents some stuff, I have to laugh a little bit. Because it's not an accent to you, because that's how you talk, right? But it just cracks me up a little bit. No, we're not going to sleep until we have a horse. And you guys know, even if we get a horse at the beginning of the season, I have to finish the season, because it's just how I work. And guys probably like, thank God I don't have to be out there doing that crap. Oh, you thought it was a me problem? It might. I honestly, I couldn't tell you. It's the first time I've actually streamed on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but I've never had a bandwidth problem where it wouldn't stream. Maybe the streamers have only 720 allowed or something like that. Because if I have it that way, sorry, I don't know. We're gonna make it. We're just gonna keep doing this for infinity and beyond. $360. Nice. I know, I want to click on it, but I just kind of want it to go ba-bing. I want to be surprised. I want the unlock. I want the unlock sound. Very nice to call me. You didn't see me fighting those 6 darn lightning reindeer from Valheim. That was not a calm voice then. Which is hilarious because I used my OBS to record it, and I guess I hadn't messed with OBS in so long that some of the settings were jacked from updates. So it didn't even have any volume, so I might have to like put a music track on it or something like that. But there was definitely I don't know, it was a fun fight. It was definitely fun. You watched it silently? I know, right? I'm trying to think what a good song that's not wouldn't cost me monies or fines or whatever the heck is going on nowadays to play, so. Yeah, exactly. It's like exactly. When you hear it, you don't. I watched one of my replays and my words were so smushed together, really slurred. I was like, holy crap, how can they even hear what I'm actually trying to say? Yeah, it's like dialect. I mean, from one side of a state to another, dialect changes. Oh, man. Rasamir's not tired, but I'm tired right now. How many times are we gonna plant this field, Tia? I feel like Pinky in the Brain at this point. What are we gonna do tonight? What we do every night, Pinky. Plow this dang field. I mean, I don't even think I've leveled up my farming at all. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, bikes and sheep are, from across the pond. Alright, well we didn't ding, but that's okay. It's alright. Now, because I don't want to mess everything up, management. Field. Rye. Oops. I'm just eyeballing this. It looks wrong. Oh, it's 16 this way. Okay. There we go. That should be 80 and 80. Perfect. Whew. 12 seconds of most songs. I wrote that down on my notepad. Oh, good to know. I mean, I was playing Atlas one day and had some background music because I typed in pirate background music in YouTube and I was playing it while I was sailing on Atlas. And Smood's like, no, he was like, I think that's Pirates of the Caribbean. You can't stream that. I was like, what? It doesn't say Pirates of the Caribbean. It says Atlas. It says sailing songs or something like that. So I'm like, and delete, because that was a lot more than 12 seconds. That was like a good 30 minutes. All right, look at this. Our wheat is in. Our first thing of oats is in. since I can actually do this part, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cabbages. Maybe I can do this part. I don't know at this point. Copyright issues, and YouTube and Twitch are both cracking down on that really hard. Yeah, exactly. DMC sounds like a dang dance troupe. The Sound Machine. No, I'm joking. Yes. I don't even know if you'll get that reference, but it's fine. The Sound Machine. I know some dancers out of West Virginia don't like it much. How many points? Okay, I gotta look, cause we can't be far. I mean, I feel like we're past it. We're 20 points away. Just keep picking cabbages. By analyzing the audio? I think they invested too much money in that. Should have invested that much money in curing cancer and we'd be done by now. That's a incorrect, non-factual statement. Nice! Yeah, I have a couple hundred carrot seeds pending. I just haven't replanted most of them. Okay, we're gonna get this over here. I'm trying to get the farmers to work on the stuff that I don't want to do, like this, because I don't like picking up the little stalks. Because most of the time I can't see them. That's right, field workers, take a bath. Alright. Oh, you just thought we were done with cabbage. We are definitely not done with the cabbages. See, too pottage. It just burns my biscuits a little bit. It's fine. Actually, we should probably sell the stew, because they're only eating this because it's the highest thing in there. Do we have any more carrots? We do. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna go to management. Wait, it's a new season. Whoops, hold on. Hold on, YouTube. Alright, see you guys on YouTube next time that is gonna watch this replay. YouTube streamers, I'm still gonna be here. Give me a second.